What's going on, everybody? I'm Selna, America's face of dating, and in case you guys are new to my channel here, we get a lot of new people coming in every single day, and I'm super happy to see that. But what we do here is that I help men who have been out of a divorce or a breakup, or you really just want to get into or be even reintroduced into the dating scene and attract your dream relationship. I help you guys actually attract that quality woman. And today, we're gonna be taking a step forward with why girls really go dry on you. This is why we're gonna be answering a lot of questions you guys ask me, and a lot of the reasons why you guys come to me is for this reason right here, is that girls go dry or go cold on you. And so being able to sustain the attraction level from the first date to a relationship was almost impossible for me. Literally, I would get maybe to the first date if I was lucky, right? If I was lucky to get to the first date, I would get there, and then she would text me and be like, yeah, so I'm just not really interested in you anymore, or I'm just not feeling the feelings for you that, I thought I was going to. And then it would just fall apart, right? And I would chase and I would try my hardest, and then she would still leave. If that's you, keep watching this video if that's happened to you guys. Most of you believe dating is a waste of time because girls go dry on you, right? And I used to think the same exact thing. I used to be like, man, just getting my dream girl, is that just a waste of time? Is that just wishful thinking? Because it was never on the same wavelength, right? It seemed like, oh, she would just fall out of love with you or just become disinterested in you, or she just said you're too nice for her, or she said she doesn't have enough time to date. I've heard all the excuses, right? I'm just so busy with work. A lot of you come to me have went through a divorce or a breakup, and because of this, your confidence has been screwed up slightly, and this comes out in the way that you talk to women and the way that women see what you show them. So if you show them a certain side of you consistently, that's either going to build attraction or cause her to lose attraction, and a lot of it has to do with confidence and then also abundance or scarcity. This is not only my story, but a couple of my clients' success stories on how they started maybe where you're at right now and how they're really successful now with their dating life. I'm gonna show you some of those as well. It's gonna be pretty cool. But the first thing is that you're way too predictable. Literally, she loses interest fast when you overwhelm her with attention. She also loses interest when you do the same things over and over again. It's almost like you're a broken record. You're not mysterious, right? You're always in her face, you're always there for her, and you're kind of like a chicken breast without any seasoning on it, right? It's like you need to be the chicken breast that has some fire roasted lemon pepper, like the salmon that has the lemon pepper salt, or like the chicken that has that Montreal seasoning. Delicious. There's no spice in the conversation, and she's not emotionally investing into it, and this is what makes her bored. Remember, it's literally a law in human nature, is that what we chase, we like, obviously, right? What we chase, we want. So if she's not chasing you, and she's basically telling herself that she doesn't want you, now chances are you're putting her on a pedestal because you're in a scarcity mindset. You're in a mindset of lack, being like, oh, I don't have enough, or I don't have a lot. So you put this attachment on the girl that you start treating her differently. And you don't even know you're doing this a lot of the time, but when you start treating her differently, she picks up on this fact, and then she starts to pull away to test you. And then what happens when she pulls away is that you start to chase more and more. Then she completely just goes dry and cold on you because she's like, oh, this guy's just weak. Like, why does this guy want me so much? Why is this guy chasing me so much? It doesn't make her feel special. It makes her feel like you're desperate. And there's a huge difference right there, is that you need to make the girl, especially for a girl to fall in love with you, she needs to feel special, right? She needs to feel like she's different from other women, not like she's the only woman. That's bars right there. But you have a mindset of lack and you're unsure of yourself, and this projects in the way that you talk, walk, and just projects in all of your actions. Do not date yet if you're broke, right? Being broke and then trying to date, you're already in a scarcity mindset, so it's gonna fuck you up already, right? Money is tight, you're just a cheap ass motherfucker. Cheap equals low quality, and it's cheap men equals a low quality man. I remember my girlfriend's twin sister, she said she went on a date with a guy one time, and she goes on the first date with him, and they sit down, and he's like, so you brought your wallet, right? You brought your card, right? Because we're gonna be splitting this bill. And she never fucking went out with his ass again. And I don't fucking blame her. Don't date if you're just a cheap motherfucker. Women will eventually just want to, they'll leave you. They don't want that shit. They want to feel like you have what it takes to protect her and take care of her. Like, you gotta take action on this stuff if you want it to change. And that's what we're gonna talk about right now. Literally about me. Girls always went dry until I learned this. This was a picture back in August of 2023. So last year, about 6 or 7 months ago, we were in Cabo. Now we have my before over here on the left, and now it's probably back like 2017, 2018, somewhere around that area. All I know is that I had severe confidence issues. I wasn't really awake yet, as you call it. I was broke. I probably had like 1 or 2K to my name in the bank. My ex had recently dumped me. I was trying hard just to get another girlfriend because it felt like I was missing something major in my life, and so I was trying hard to get her back. If I couldn't get her back, I was trying to get some other chick, and like my desperation was just spewing out in all conversations, right? Trying hard to get her back, or just get a girl in general at that point just because I didn't want to feel alone anymore. And this is me after. Literally wrote a best-selling book, Waking the Core of Man. You guys all should have read this book, by the way. If you haven't read this book, you must like pain and rejection. That's all I'm going to say about that. Started a great business coaching guys from around the world on this topic. Literally with guys from the Netherlands, Australia, Canada, United States, Mexico. Was one of my first clients was from Mexico. Isn't that awesome? I never thought we'd have anyone from Mexico. Literally one of my first 2 or 3 that joined my program and started working with me years ago was from, he lived on the beach in Mexico. I was like, dude, this is fucking awesome, man. And he got his dream relationship. His name is Renee. But I'm in my dream relationship also, and this is my passion because like my parents went through a divorce when I was young, and it was a really fucking bad divorce. Literally, I had to go live in a shelter for a lot of my life, and so much pain was caused in my life that I was like, like obviously I struggle with dating. My family did. I'm sure that we're not the only ones. And as I went out into the world and started coaching guys on this and seeing this live in action, I realized like, wow, people actually really do struggle with this stuff. I realized that like, if I can help the world change this, then it's gonna make the divorce rate go down. It's gonna cause people to not put their children through what I went through as a child. That's my purpose in life, is to really help people on this stuff to make sure that like, they don't get put through what I went through. That's why I do this. And it's awesome to see the results too, which you're about to see. But number 3 is, what do you do instead, right? Like, what do you do if she goes dry on you? And you gotta relax with the over texting and reaching out. She needs to come to you. Your goal of first meeting to first or second date is to get her reaching out to you as fast as possible. Make her wait with the responses, and especially match energy. She must feel like she's investing as much or even a little bit more into you, because remember, women love the chase, right? Men are super simple. They could just see a chick, oh, she's beautiful, oh, she's loyal, okay, I can marry her right now, right? Women are a little bit different. They want to chase. They want the story. They want the romance novel. They want to chase you. That's why ignoring a woman a lot of the times actually fucking works. It's because she wants to feel like she's pursuing you and chasing you, and it's this love story. You need to learn natural attraction, especially if girls are going dry on you. Once you know natural attraction, that shit is never gonna happen again. A lot of you have a great life on the flip side. Like, you have a decent career, you travel, but dating and that dream relationship is the last missing piece. That's the ideal client that we're looking for. We want to work with guys like that because they have all the pieces together. Now it's like, we just need to teach you the dating skills. We need to teach you what you don't know, and something clearly has to change if girls are going dry on you. You need to change if you want things to change, just like my clients below. Literally, Adam joined my program, I'd say about a month ago. Literally, he's like, wins this week, boys. I was able to approach 5 women in person. I'm currently actively texting 2 of them as we speak. This week has been good for me to reflect on what I have or haven't been doing and how to increase those dubs. Literally, Adam went through a divorce before joining my program. Found me, he's like, dude, like something is just not going right in my life. I don't know what, I don't know why, but all I know is that you have what I want, and so I want to learn from you. And so he joined my program. He had to break it down into smaller payments, which you can do. We partnered with a firm, so they'll let you break it down to, I think, like the lowest one's like $170-ish per month for 36 months now. So it's like, if you can pull that off, I would say fucking pull the trigger and do this. Matthew, same thing. He's about 37 or 38, I think. Great career, great job. He's like, I had a first date Thursday night that ended well on a kiss. You gotta take action to fix this stuff. Another win from Adam, going on a date tonight. So I guess that was 4 actually. So going on a date, yeah. He's been getting dates like crazy, man. I fucking love it. Same thing with Clyde. He went through a really toxic breakup probably about a year ago. And he said like it was really hard for him to recover from that. So found me, we hopped on a call. He did the payment plan thing with a firm, and now he's able to naturally attract quality women pretty effortlessly. He started doing this like the first week in the program. Like, I'm not gonna guarantee you results is gonna happen that fast for you if you do the program, but I'm just saying, like, if it happened for Collide, like, it can happen for you, but you have to be ready to change. And so if that's you, you're ready to change, you have a great career, and you know this is right for you, and you gotta do something about this, then hop on a call with me. There's a Calendly link in the description below. Just book in a call with me. We'll hop on a call. We'll get you going in the program. If you have any questions about it beforehand, message me on Instagram or Facebook. Those links are in the description below as well. And then we'll hop on a call and get you going in the program most likely. But make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to hear more about. And I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating, and I'll see you guys next time.